Hey guys, it's Paige. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing a pick a card about what people find most attractive about you. So this is also going to tie into if you're single and what you can kind of use to your leverage, or what is a big part of why somebody is in a relationship with you or why they might marry you. So this is going to cover a couple different things, but we can get into this. So as always, just make sure you're doing some deep belly breaths to really channel yourself into a receiving mode. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. If this reading resonates with you, make sure you like and subscribe so I can continue to give you guidance throughout your spiritual journey. And I also do private readings. If you're interested in those, just click the link in the description below. Otherwise, your timestamp is provided below in the description box and comment section, so I will see you at your timestamp for your group. See ya! Hey group 1, let's get started with your reading. So we will see what is most attractive about you and what kind of keeps people around you. Oh, wow, okay. So from what I'm seeing here is you are a very powerful person. You probably have a very powerful energy field around you that really makes people feel safe and secure. So what I'm seeing right now, especially just conveying this message right off the bat, I'm seeing that you have the Hierophant and you have the Emperor. So these are both men that are, now this, you could be a man or a woman, but these are both men who are very in touch with themselves and are cool with creating structures that benefit full amounts of people. So with the Emperor, I'm seeing that you're somebody who has probably been through a lot, which is why you have this powerful energy. You're somebody who's very understanding. You're very compassionate though, because you've went through things. And I'm seeing that with this undying love card right here. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. So I'm really seeing that you're somebody that truly is compassionate because you realize that there's truly no better way to live than to be somebody that is loving, but in a powerful way. And with this Hierophant right here, I mean, you can see in this card, there is people that are waiting to take his orders and to listen to what he has to say. Now, the Hierophant is very intelligent. They are very spiritually wise, and I feel like that kind of is what is your quality and what really draws people to you. You know, you might have the answer, the key to what kind of questions people have, and that's a very strong suit. I see that you have a very focused emotions that are just, you're very strict about it. You're not somebody that's all over the place. You're very practical. Your emotions are not all over the place. You're definitely somebody who likes to keep themselves contained. But like I said, you're very focused with your intentions. And as I've said previously, I mean, that's modern day magic. That's how you make things happen, is you believe in them happening. Now, with this Sorceress card, that's also confirmation that you are a very powerful person energetically. So you could also be somebody who is very nurturing to people in need. I'm seeing you're also somebody that helps people kind of see the way out of situations because you offer that love and guidance and emotional support, honestly. Emotional support is just so undermined because you're literally creating a sense of security for someone who may not have that sense of security, or people that may not have that sense of security, and you're creating it within yourself. So it's a very powerful gift to have, and it's very attractive, honestly. I can totally understand how somebody would be drawn to that. Now, I'm seeing that with this particular person, you really kind of give them a sense of direction. With this Two of Swords right here, I have a feeling that you are somebody who shows people the right choice to make, and you're somebody who guides people to make the right choice. And like I said, I mean, that's a very comforting thing for people who don't have so much structure in your life. I mean, you have two very structured major arcana cards in this reading. So, I mean, I know for sure that you are somebody who is very sure of themselves. You probably have some fire energy in you. Your overall just spirit is so strong and it's so impactful on other people. You're gonna find somebody who is like, I cannot, or you might have already found somebody who is like, I cannot give this person up. They are a living goddess. They're a living god or goddess. They are so caring, so helpful, so good at building things. It provides a steady foundation for other people to live on. And that's such a great thing. You're a very dependable person. You're very reliable. You're very intelligent and just have so much wisdom to share that this really is intriguing for people. They like to have somebody who is intuitively guided, even if you're not aware that that's how you're guided. You're very spiritually attuned. You could be a life path 9 or a 7. You could just be somebody, though, who is really in control of their own lives and in themselves. And because of that, you are able to spread love because you see... You are able to spread love because you're able to see where it's needed, because you hold yourself together in a way that is not overbearing on other people. They don't feel like they have to take care of you. I feel like you're a very independent person who is here to make a change, very interested in personal growth and personal values and how you can create a home life and an emotional life that is stable. And because of that, it brings people around you that may need that. So what I'm seeing in this too is that you might also have really clear skin. That's just something that came up. So if that's something for you, your skin might be very attractive to people. But what I'm also seeing for you guys is that truly your most attractive gift that you have to bring to people romantically or just in relationships in general, it doesn't even have to be a romantic relationship, is to discern feelings. You have the ability to discern energies and really see what is best suiting. You really have this ability to be a stable foundation for other people, and because of that, they run to you. People love that. Most people love that, I should say. So this is a very positive reading. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Group 1. If this resonated with you, please make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate your guys' support, and I will see you in other videos. Thank you. Hello, Group 2. We can get started with your reading about what is most attractive about you, what makes people drawn to you, what about you is so alluring. So let's check it out. Okay, so what I'm seeing here for you guys is you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of just inner knowing that is very comforting to other people. Probably someone that's very beautiful, just because your inner wisdom and your inner light just really shines through with you. You're somebody who, you know, you might play the damsel in distress card at times, but you really truly know what is your best quality and how you can work with it within this world. So I'm seeing you're a very savvy person. You're very intellectual, but in, like I said, like kind of an alluring kind of way. So you have the High Priestess, which is good at discerning certain feelings, thoughts, patterns, whatnot. She is very much in tune with her divine side as well as her masculine side, and thus the black and white pillars right there, you know, that shows the balance of contrast. And what I'm seeing here is that you are somebody who truly has this way of just being beautiful and just truly bringing beauty into certain situations by how you can convey your views on it. Either you're somebody who might like to play like the damsel in distress act, like kind of seem like you are guarded and just don't really know what's going on, but like you are somebody, you maybe like, you know, kind of get that dumb blonde stigma to you, like, girl, I feel you, but or boy, whoever, but I'm seeing that you're somebody that realizes like this is sometimes what you need to do, which is interesting because when you think of this card, you think of like victim mentality and whatnot. But I really, when I see this card but what I'm seeing in this card is that you are somebody who keeps these guards up and kind of keeps yourself contained until the right opportunity appears. I'm seeing that that's very attractive. You're not somebody that's going to give yourself to everybody and anything. Like, you're very selective about what gets your power and what doesn't. And if it doesn't deserve your power, you just turn a blind eye to it. You're not hateful. Like I said, you have this alluring beauty about you. You can tell people, you know, go to hell, but they are just happy to go there. They're like, okay, like, I'm looking forward to the trip. I mean, that's a very interesting quality to have, but I'm seeing that you're somebody that you're very good with your words and you're very good at just kind of watching over situations and kind of knowing what's actually going on. Your intuition is very strong. Now, with this cycle and rhythms card, I'm seeing that you're somebody who is a catalyst for other people. You're somebody who really can make somebody else think. You can create a new cycle for them. You can create a transformative environment for them to be in just because you are somebody who probably has done that. You're probably somebody who frequently turns a blind eye to a situation, and then you realize, wait, I can do something about this. I can make a change. And thus, you probably are somebody that will. What is most attractive about you to people is your ability to choose what you go through and think and communicate in a way that is in alignment with what you want. And I'm seeing that that is just truly something that people really like about you. They like that, and they probably often come for your support to help them do the same and to make a choice and to get out of this stuck complex that they might be in because you've done it. I'm seeing that you're somebody who is very abundant. You have a very abundant personality, and thus abundance frequents you a lot. There is a very prosperous element to you where you can just make things happen. And because of your inner wisdom and faith, I believe that that's why that happens. You just take on this type of intellectual understanding that is paradoxical but also very helpful, because everything has way more depth than what you can see. Like, you see me as a person, but there's so many levels of energy fields that are in my body that you just can't see. And I feel like you're very attuned to those types of things, and thus you know how to kind of weasel your way out of situations. Like I said, thinking words, you're very smart, intuitive, but you use those skills in a way that gets you on a path of personal growth and personal transformation continuously. You're somebody that is very honorable to the cycles and rhythms of life, and it's because you know better. You know, you probably are an old soul. You're probably somebody who really can kind of think their way through this life and focus on helping other people do the same. So you're probably a light worker, to be honest. So what I'm seeing for you, though, is that your intellect, your ability to communicate and think in an intuitive, discerned type of way is your most attractive quality. You truly are somebody who acts as a pillar from the divine to the physical realm, and that is just such a beautiful thing to people, and they truly appreciate that about you. So group 2, I'm so grateful to be able to give you this message. If it resonated, please like and subscribe so I can continue to give you more messages. But thank you so much for watching. I will see you in other videos. Thanks. All right, so that leaves group 3, so we can get into what is most attractive about you and why somebody would want to marry you. Ooh, fun stuff. Thing people like the most about you is your emotional depth. So this is really interesting. So we have unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. And then compassion as well. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So what I'm seeing here is that you are truly somebody who has emotional depth and just a true desire to spread love around you. What I'm seeing is that you are somebody who is truly here to give to other people. You could be a Virgo, literally, or just somebody who is truly of service, somebody who waters other people. And what I mean by that is you're somebody who pours love onto other people so that they can water their own self-love and thus water other people. Now, you can't give a proper amount of love if you don't already feel it in yourself. But what I'm feeling is that you are somebody that feels it in yourself. You have just an immense amount of love in your life that shows up to other people. You're somebody who has a lot to give just because you are somebody who has so much already. You are feeling so grateful. You have that compassion. So you're willing to give it, and you're willing to give it in many different ways. You're willing to kind of change yourself a little bit in order to help people, but not in a way that's like harmful to you. So people really enjoy seeing you get emotional satisfaction out of helping people, you know, finding people that are so close to being happy, and you just provide like this added amount of love. You know, you might not be a fixer. You might be more of somebody who just is fun. You're just a good time to be around. You make people feel good even if they don't. But even more confirmation. I mean, you are a party person. You might be a life path 3 who's just here to like show people that you can be fun and exciting and just live this like Leo energy up, you know, just like have fun. The 3 of Cups is all about just like vibing and celebrating and just being with friends and family and lovers. And I'm seeing that that's what's really attractive about you, is that you're somebody who wholeheartedly will put your heart into a person or a passion that you have, and you will not stop at anything until you do what you set out here to do. With this Knight and the Sword and the Horse, I mean, he's bolting, he's passionate, he's driven, he's going for it. And I'm thinking that that's how you think. You're somebody who doesn't see the lack, because you have so much love and compassion, like these cards are saying. You are somebody who truly just values the beauty in life, and you are somebody who will share that. You could be an artist. Somebody could really be interested in different art pieces or creative endeavors that you've done, whether it's music, it's tangible art, you have a YouTube channel, Instagram, you know, anything that is expressing yourself in some sort of way. Maybe you're a musician, you know, you are very expressive in a way that is spiritually affecting people. Like they are like, wow, I want that love. I want that gratitude. I want to be on your level. And that's great. That's a beautiful quality to have. I'm seeing that you are somebody that with your emotional depth, you bring prosperity to events. You bring good feelings to events. You truly are the light of the room. And people love that about you. And truly, that's what people find most attractive about you, is just the fact that you are such a light of love and awareness and of a higher being than most people are operating on. And that's very powerful. That's a very important thing, because like I said, not everybody is like that. Not everybody is like you, where they're free. A lot of people are very strung up, intense, and you know that. You see that there are people like that, and you're just like, let me turn your frown upside down. Let me give you emotional satisfaction, babies. Like, I know how to do it. I've got all the things I need. Be someone who was previously burdened in a relationship or in a place where you were unable to express this type of love and this type of feeling that you had, but you're being told that even if you don't feel like this is you, this is what you are capable of. This is what you can work on leveraging and getting out of yourself, because this is you. This is who you are. You are somebody with this divine love energy that's completely heart-centered and here to make a difference, that is so beautiful and loving and kind to mankind. And I'm seeing that that's why people like being around you. That's why somebody's gonna marry you one day, is because they truly will see the value and hopefully have a value that matches that. Because what I'm seeing is you are somebody who has so many things to bring to the table. You have so much growth that you can provide other people with because you've done the growth. I'm seeing you're somebody who also has a lot of spiritual faith, and you might be very subtle about how you present that, but it's still ever present. It's still always there. And I feel like you are somebody who makes people feel comfortable to believe in love again. You're somebody who believes in not only personal growth, but expansion. You believe that love is the most expansive thing in this entire world, and it has enough of a supply that it can go anywhere and everywhere. And you truly believe that. You are somebody who really wants to be a messenger of love and light, and thus that's so attractive to people. They love your sense of just emotional value and truth that you hold about things that could use it. They could really use that beautiful truth. Because I mean, that's the thing. Everything in this world has the option to be beautiful and loving and kind. Now, not everything you encounter is like that, and it's really easy to take on that vibration instead of standing your own ground. But I'm seeing you are somebody who stands your own ground. You may be confused about the different ways that you can apply yourself, but you always find a way to make things work in a way that gets the job done. And because of that, you know, even in hard times when you weren't sure how things were going to work out, you make sure that you know that you are infinitely supplied with so many options, because you You live, breathe, expansive love energy. That's really, truly who you are and what you have to bring to the table to people. And I'm seeing that that makes people so happy. So please do it. Honestly, I'm really encouraging you to leverage this part of you, because this is what is attractive about you. Truly, on a soul level, this is what is attractive to people, not just based off of looks or even how you talk, just about the energy that you are giving off. The fact that you were okay with consistently giving love, because like I said, I mean, that's not as easy to come by as you would think. So group 3, this is honestly a beautiful message. I'm so happy I got to share it with you. If it resonated, please like and comment too. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys in later videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.